What's good with YouTube? All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a little update for what we got going on. So, after I got off the phone with my cousin yesterday, sending the video, he was like, it could be that sound like the lifter or the rocker armor situation. So, what I did today, man, I went and bought some brand new rocker arms. Now these are the old ones right here, but these are the brand new ones, but I already put them in. So these are the old ones here, and them the old ones there. And I'm out here now, fooling with it. So I got it lubed up and everything. So what I'm doing now, I'm the type, like I said, man, I just try to get to it. But I put some new rocker arms on both sides. And once I took them out, lubed them up, put them in. And what I did was, like they said on YouTube, the push rods,
come on, DJ.
once you tighten them down, you keep twisting it. You keep twisting it as you tighten it down. And then when it stops, you get off of it when it stop twisting. And you do the same thing when you twist all of them until they stop twisting. You good. And then what I do now, I just go by, crank the engine, I just spin it over till it spin all the way back to the what's the name? But I come back and check them. got out here, just started twinkling with some shit, bro. But I don't really hear it like that. For real, man. Y'all see all the oil. I had the valve cover gaskets and shit off, man. But bro, you don't really hear the ticking like that. I'm finna show y'all what I did. Only thing I do need, I ain't gonna lie, I know I might need it retime, and I need it set right. Like I adjust my lifters, but I didn't adjust them. Y'all see probably that smoke. Now I adjusted my lifters, but I didn't do. I gotta tighten them valve covers up, but this is a lot of blue smoke though. I ain't gonna lie, guys. All right, let me tell y'all what I did, but first I got a leak. I think I gotta tighten this down. Let me see. I think I gotta tighten this down valve cover. I don't think I'll tighten that valve cover up all down there anyway. So we're gonna have to tighten it up real quick. Okay. All right, so let me give y'all the 4-1 real quick, man. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I lost a lot of oil though. Y'all can look, bro, I've been out here for the last 3 days. 3 days to figure out what the fuck. Because, guys, this is not gonna be one of those videos, but I'm the type to keep it real with y'all. Like, I'm gonna embrace my flaws. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't none of them people that might think nothing goes on behind closed doors, nothing goes on behind the scene. That's a lot of shit that goes on that a lot of people might not know. But like they said, when you in the car game, you gotta expect that. You're gonna go through it. I don't care if you put 20,000 in your motor or 1,000 in your motor. You're gonna go through some problems. You're gonna have an old school, and it's gonna be something. Unless you take it to the right people to where you don't have nothing. But you're gonna have something later down the line. So nothing is perfect. So let me explain to y'all real quick, man. I'm glad I came out here, woke up to figure out what was going on. So y'all real quick. So once I got the car home, as y'all can see, the next day I came outside. I said, bro, let me go get some rocker arms. So I went and got some rocker arms. I said, you know what? I'm gonna put those in. Cause they said, you know, I might need the rocker arms. I changed the rocker arms, changed the lifters out. Of course I had changed the cam out, whatever. So I said, okay. Something to the guy, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. But anyway, I brought the rocker arms, came home. I said, okay, let me figure out what the fuck is the noise. So got on there. I started adjusting, started at zero lash, rotating the motor, make sure everything was at zero lash, then turning 3/4 of a turn on all of the cylinders, whatever. Okay, cool. I did that. And after that, crunk it up again. I'm like, what the? After that, guys, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think I'm still gonna do LS swap, but I was just like, before I just say fuck it and not come out here, let me come out here and put my hands on some stuff. Because at the end of the day, just because I can't pinpoint the problem don't mean I can't get out here and try to figure out something that I'm missing, something that what's causing something. So I went on there, I watched YouTube videos, I'm talking about a whole day to figure out, and I come out here constantly. So I just noticed, I'm like, it's mainly on this side, on the passenger side. So it's something going on, like Larry said, bro, it's something on your passenger side. It can be this, it can be that. But I did notice I had a stud. You know, you got 2, 4, 6, and 8. So I did have a stud on this one that was long. I might try to put the picture in the video, but just in case if I don't, the head stud where I bolted down the rocker armor, that stud was tall. The rest of them was flush, even on that side was flush, which is cool. But I was thinking maybe that stud is coming up. The reason I said that because at first, when I heard the ticking from this side, I started tinkering with it. And when I was tightening it down, like if you tighten everything else down, the motor started dying out. So I unloosened it back to it start breathing again. So next thing you know, this one right here, I tighten it down and it's got like making some weird noise, like sketchy noise, like. So I unloosen it back. I'm like, what the hell? Mess with the other ones, everything is fine. I get back to this one. This the one with the longer stud. So I'm like, I took the rocker arm back out, looked at the stud, make sure it wasn't stripped. Because I was like, okay, if I tighten it, maybe it gets back loose because it's stripped. So I tried to turn it all the way to it tight. When it's tight, I said, okay, it's not stripped because it's tight, but I ain't tightened it too far. So I went back, took it back up. I said, you know what? Maybe on the stud, right? And y'all know on the stud, it got like that much of the grooves. Let me explain it real quick. Stud, right? Look just like this. It's coming out the motor. Okay. So as I was tightening down the lifter, it still was clacking loud. So when I tightened down some more, I think it was just going all the way down, which was calling. So I said, you know what? Let me put a washer in it. So I put it's like a little half ball thing that goes in there to keep it, in place, whatever. So I put that down, and I've noticed when I put it down, it still had a groove showing to where when I was tightening down on the thing, that bolt probably was getting up in here. So I said, okay, let me put some more pressure. So I put some washers on it to stack it up. And then I put the rocker arm, then I put the other nut on there. So as I got to adjusting it down, it was quieting down. But then I started to hear it again, but I was like, okay, it's not making that sketchy noise again. So, man, I just got the tinkling with it. And I just got to tighten it down. And it kind of went away. At this point, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had the cardboard on both sides, but I was just wasting oil. I don't even hear it no more. That just don't mean it's time like I wanted to, because it would have been a fire right up. So I think when they do the timing and they set all this stuff, I think it'll quiet down. I think it'll be good. But y'all can tell it's not the exhaust leak. But this video today, man, let y'all know, man, don't give up, man. Whatever it is, like, y'all see, bro, I'm out here by myself, bro. Like, it's hard, but at the same time, bro, you gotta learn. All right, man, so we about to get back in there really quick, turn it over. But y'all, what I'm talking about, when I turn it over, it's gonna take a minute. Just gotta get timing, but I'm gonna see this time if I hear the lifters too. So I'm gonna put the carburetor, I'm gonna put this on here too, just to put it back on anyway. No killer. Make sure ain't no wires on the killer. Don't like that. Okay. We're gonna crank it back up, man. Let me see if we got enough water real quick. Yo, so I already made up my mind, guys. We're gonna snatch the motor out. So like I seen the video, man, it quieted down, but barely hear it. But at the end of the day, I don't even wanna tinker with it. I'm just gonna make, like I said, what I was gonna do. I ain't gonna try to save it because I just got a feeling, a strong feeling. Later on, I'm gonna be like, dang, man, I'm going through the same problem. Man, you know, starter back, doing it, you know, starter back, you know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna just go on and call it a day, man. So, today, guys, we're gonna be heading to my homeboy house to get his motor horse. He actually doing an LS swap in his box Chevy, so if it's still over there, man, we'll do a walk around on it. But I think he doing fuel inject, so he doing this himself. So he told me the motor horse over there, so I can just go on and pick it up. So hopefully, what's today? Today Friday, so I say in the morning, I'm gonna try. In the morning, I'm gonna try to go and snatch it out in the morning. So we headed now, man, to get the motor horse and everything. It's raining, but hope I don't get stuck. But I ain't gonna let that stop me. You know what I'm saying? Depends how. Hope it don't be too dark, man, where I can film and everything. So y'all just stay tuned. But yeah, we'll let y'all know what we doing. Boy, I'm gonna have to ride in the grass, oh boy. This driveway muddy like a mud, boy. Oh, that motor horse said. He said it's out here, so. He said it's out here, I see it. I gotta go and get that. My boy got that box Chevy. Chevy. Gotta grab his motor horse, man. Woo. Okay, make sure everything's still there. Open it back. Y'all better ain't. kicking my ass. Shit, I'm slipping in my fucking. Started out light, then it got heavy. I'm trying to find that the screw twist thing. Oh, I see it. I need it right here. Man, thank y'all for watching the video. Catch y'all tomorrow, man. Video dropping tomorrow.